sentient being cannot think about God, cannot think about the Creator.
I never made such a
in a loving
statement.
kind of sense.
Watch the video when you go home.
No, I watched the video when I went
and you tell me he's a liar.
The same thing he said with the pizza. And the same thing you said.
I said the pizza maker doesn't need to love the pizza.
Listen.
Like the way you love your mother loves you.
Somebody that created pizza. Yeah. The first person that created the pizza created it for a need. And that need was a loving need. So if we say that God did not create us for a loving need, basically means that we're making a mistake. For God, He sent messages to us to guide us, meaning He loved us. Okay?
You're jumping all over the place. Make up your mind.
No, because I'm not jumping all over. I'm saying exactly where I am.
The question was.
Listen, I'm saying exactly where I am.
Calm down. What happened to you all of a sudden?
I'm saying, yeah.
Okay, I don't think he wants to have an.
No.
You don't know a dialogue.
Listen to what I'm saying and understand truth and fake. Understand truth and fake.
By the way, you mentioned Jesus.
You know truth and fake.
Did you mention Jesus?
Once you know truth and fake, how I'm deriving my conversation or how I'm trying
Actually,
to
you're all over the place.
You start to understand.
You don't even know what it's about.
You start to understand.
Do you remember what the question I asked you?
Wait a minute, I need to speak.
Yeah, don't spit here. You're not allowed to spit there.
No. I need to put chewing gum in the bin.
Yeah, go do that. Okay. Not here.
Yeah. I'll be back anyway. I'll be back. Listen, at the end of the day.
Make sure you calm down and come back.
No. I will. I'll be back. But thanks anyway. Yeah, 1 minute.
Are you going to come back, yeah? I don't know what triggered him, but basically the question I was asking is that for me to create a chair is out of need. It's not because I love the chair or I love making chairs. It could be because I just have a need for a chair. Yes? I cook certain food because I need to fill myself with food, with nutrition. Yes? And nutrition is a need. Now, the question which he doesn't realize when he comes back, and hopefully he comes back, I'll ask him is this. Does God need us in order for Him to create us? Or do we need Him for our sustenance? It's not the other way around. God doesn't need you, but we need God. And that is a question I wanted to ask him. But he got triggered, I don't know for what. I think it's to do with loving. Of course this is sentient, non-sentient, so is the chair, so is the pizza. But you see, these are our needs. The reason people made fence here is it's a need for them, so that people do not just cross over where they're not required to. Yes? You have to go from the right gate in order to come. That's the reason they keep a fence. Yes? But do we love the fence? Are we going to say we love the fence? No, we have a need for it. The question which I hope he understood, and there's a reason he got triggered maybe, is that God doesn't need us. Yes? To create us. Are you saying that God is unable to love us unless He creates us? What kind of nonsense is this? I think this is the argument that the Christians normally bring up. And he's a Christian, so I'm not surprised. He brought this up. He says God created us, what? For love, so that we love Him and He loves us. Of course, that's going to be the case. But there are many people who hate God as well, and there are many people that God hates as well. And this is in the Bible. Yes, God hates. Who is that person? Esau, in the Bible. Yes? Now, why did God love Isaac and hate Esau in the Bible? Why does God hate the people who commit atrocities, or those people who lie, or those people who basically spread mischief on earth? This shows that there are certain people that God doesn't love. Does God love the devil? Yes? But who created the devil? Who created the Satan? Yes? It was obviously God. God is the creator of everyone.
Okay, I'm back. Yeah.
Okay, are you calm now?
I'm back.
No. You were triggered, bro. You were triggered.
First, can I explain why I was triggered?
So you agree you were triggered?
First of all, you're trying to coerce me. You're trying to...
What?
Coerce me.
Coerce you?
Yeah, coerce me.
It doesn't look like the kind who gets coerced.
Stupid examples of things that make no sense at all.
To whom? Okay? It doesn't make sense to whom?
It don't make no sense at all.
It does.
You cannot say...
Did it make sense to you?
Created a lighter.
It makes sense to you? It makes sense to you? So all these people, it makes sense to except you.
Listen. He doesn't know what he's talking about, so I have to tell him the truth. He doesn't know what he's talking about.
Which part I don't know? Which part I don't know?
First, is that lighter sentient or is it not sentient?
What is sentient?
Is that okay? I'm going to use a different one.
The fence. Example. It's called a fence.
No. Okay, fence. Is that fence sentient?
It's non-sentient. So is the chair non-sentient. So is the pizza non-sentient.
It's great.
All the examples I gave you were non-sentient.
Okay. So, let's say if something living is sentient and the creator created it, would he not create it because he loved it?
Okay, the question that I need to ask you...
No, answer my question.
I will answer the way I want, not the way you want. Stop getting triggered.
This is why
okay? If you don't want to talk, go away.
Thank you very much. Don't listen to these people.
Nobody's going to listen to you anyway.
If you don't want to...
Go away, man, go away.
If you don't want to answer the question, then don't speak.
You just triggered with Mansoor as well earlier.
No, Mansoor got triggered.
Calm down. But you said you're running away.
You're running away. I'm not running away because you don't know what you're talking about.
I know what I'm talking about.
He doesn't know what he's talking about. Listen,
the point I'm making.
Okay.
The point I'm making is that a need or out of love?
No. This is what we're gonna do. Yeah.
He won't listen.
No. Wait.
He's triggered.
First of all, look at his example.
Yes.
And judge it for yourself.
Very good example.
Look at my example and judge it for yourself. And make your
examples.
And make your own. I did. I said it's something that is sentient.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Now you know.
It's sentient. What?
No. Don't worry. Judge it for yourself.
Bye bye. You're the weakest link.
Okay. Yeah. Whatever.
If you want to have a discussion, both of you want to have a discussion. First of all, you cannot.
At least have respect for someone talking to you.
You cannot.
Sorry, I'm sorry. Yeah, bye. Go. Let him go. He has no respect for anyone, this guy.
No.
Listen.
I'm
no respect for anyone.
Listen.
I am here.
You're using as a
You have no respect for no one, do you?
Nobody. He has nobody.
Do you have no respect for anyone?
Listen, everyone knows me in the park. Everyone knows me in the park. That when it comes to these things, I'm fair. I'm saying to you and him, both of you. If you want to have any discussion, you cannot dictate each other what he should say, what he shouldn't say.
Exactly.
No.
Hold on a second. Which means he cannot say to you, you cannot say this. But it's up to you. You say whatever you want.
Nonsense.
No?
You're talking nonsense.
At least, if you understand nonsense, that's what he believes.
Muslims using
the same thing. If you talking nonsense as he claims as well, so he doesn't need to say to you, not talking nonsense. It's both of you.
I don't think he's ready to listen to anyone.
You have to make a proof.
There's no point.
Why it's nonsense? Am I right? Otherwise there will be no point of talking.
Now if you want, do you want to have a discussion?
If he's calm, I will.
Stop pushing me away, please.
Okay.
If he's calm, I will.
Stop pushing me away.
All right, that's fine.
If he doesn't get triggered all the time, I will.
The same thing. How many minutes? Hold on a second.
I'm not going to get triggered.
Okay, how many minutes each one? 2 minutes or 3 minutes?
We don't want minutes. We are old enough to have a discussion.
No, we need
minutes. When I speak,
we need time.
Okay, 1 minute. 1 minute.
Because that way,
1 minute is enough for me.
You know what I mean?
Let's say 2 minutes.
1 minute.
Let me go back here. Yeah.
Why?
Because obviously it's better. You're in the camera. You want to be, so.
Oh, you want to be in the camera? Is that your purpose for this discussion?
Okay, now are we making fun?
Hold on a second.
You see, you came here to
You cannot say this.
He's acting like a child.
Why you came here?
You're acting like a child.
Why you came here?
To seek knowledge. Why did you come
this side, from this side. Why did you come here?
Because I was here before. And I like it this side. And the sun shines better here.
No problem.
You know what I mean?
Okay.
That's fine.
But if you want to act like a
No
kid
problem.
and stuff like that.
Okay, so then,
yeah?
So
2 minutes. Listen to this guy.
2 minutes each.
2 minutes each?
2 minutes
I'd rather
each.
listen to him than listen to you.
2 minutes
each?
2 minutes each.
Okay, good. The point here I was making is very simple. In order to create something, yes, it is not out of love, but it is also out of necessity. They say necessity is the mother of invention. You know why they say necessity and not love? Because that is exactly the reason most of the inventions that took place in the history of humanity.
Invention, not creation.
I use invention.
Can I say, okay? You cannot interfere.
Oh man, this guy came now.
Listen. Hold on a second.
This is what I mean.
Can I say
You know what? Why don't you take over? Because he's here now. I don't want to talk. He will disturb us, this guy. Because of him. Because of him.
Why are you blaming on him?
Yes.
Now you're bringing somebody else.
Because you said you better talk to him than
I'm
me.
talking to you.